Here's what's happening in the Southwest Florida real estate market. We have just wrapped up the December 2020 numbers with regard to the real estate sales in the Bonita Springs and Estero area. So before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you get updates when we do our next market report. So hi friends, let me just tell you what has been going on in Southwest Florida. We've had quite a year, and while many of us thought that with the pandemic, the real estate sales would slow down considerably and people would be more cautious, it has really opened the floodgates for buyers to start moving around. Before the pandemic, we had anywhere from 8 to 10,000 Americans turning 65 every day, moving into their second homes or considering a retirement in Florida. One of the things that has happened on top of that is the fact that we are more or less an open state. So we do have a lot of our businesses open. People are living their lives down here. So those folks who are in states that are more closed down or having other issues go on, those consumers are moving to Florida. So we've never seen the amount of sales that we're seeing right now. So things are moving really quickly. Some areas, the Village Walk community itself only had 2 properties available for sale yesterday afternoon. There's just almost no inventory in some of these neighborhoods. So all that being said, our market is moving very, very quickly. Right now in the Bonita Springs and Estero area, the most affordably priced property is priced at $58,000. It is a park model manufactured home in Riverwoods Plantation in Estero. There are some more affordably priced properties in timeshares. So I'm just excluding the timeshares. The most expensive property is priced at $4.5 million on Bonita Beach. And there's a whole gambit of different price properties in the middle. That being said, with regard to pricing, it is a seller's market in most circumstances. So if you are coming here to look at real estate, you really have to hone your skills, be prepared, have your proof of funds, have your mortgage pre-approved, because even though many people do have the means with which to purchase cash, they are financing simply because of the extra rates. That being said, again, if you are financing, please allow more time than your lender says. Some of these lenders are saying that they can perform in very short periods of time, and we're finding that not to be the case. As the underwriters are inundated and the title companies and all the other ancillary services are just overwhelmed with the amount of real estate that is being sold. So without further ado, we'll take a look at some of our numbers that are going on right now. And what we're looking at is a graph of the actual price points that are selling. So if you look at the red, the green, and the blue, that is the lion's share of what we have selling right now. And that is basically anything under $600,000. And the closer you get to zero, the faster the properties are moving. There is high demand typically in the winter by our snowbird population, but there are many people who are expediting their retirement or working remotely, and they figure if they can work remote, if they're working from the home, they will work remotely from a sunny location, and that's also boosting what we're seeing with these relocations that are happening in the area. We still have a hefty amount of people paying cash, not as much as we usually have because of those great interest rates. So you can see that reflected in the powder blue color, which is the conventional mortgages. We are seeing some VA financing because they just offer a great product for our military retirees and active military. We're not near a base, so we don't have a lot of that, but we do have people that take advantage of the VA financing, as well as a little bit of FHA financing. There are price limits with FHA financing, and some of our entry-level homes may not qualify for FHA financing simply because of the age of the home and some of the either latent issues or just disrepair that the homes are in. Our entry-level price is, in the 200s here. So anything in the low 200s may not be fit for an FHA mortgage, and some of them may not be fit for a conventional mortgage. So we're really solid. We didn't have any short sales or foreclosures close in the month of December, but we do have a couple that are actively listed. If you look back at our sales for the month of December, going back year over year. So if you're looking at 2009 all the way at the far end, that is December 2009 compared to December 2020. You can see 454 closed sales. What I will tell you about that is every day, more and more properties get recorded closed sale in December because it's a holiday. Some folks are away, or the settlements just drag on a little bit, the paperwork getting filed. In addition to that, that's my phone ringing. In addition to that, not all new construction are recorded in the MLS. So there are just gobs and gobs of properties that close sale that nobody even knows about. So you can see by the trajectory of that December 2020 sales rate, just how many sales and just how busy we have been this year. So lots going on with regard to real estate in Southwest Florida, not too much going on recreationally. We have had a few of the art shows in downtown Bonita Springs at Riverside Park. We do have a couple of the farmers market, but many of our festivals, many of our events are not being held just simply due to COVID-19, the coronavirus, and just trying to keep crowds from gathering. So all that being said, yet again, I keep using that word, but I just wanted to keep you up to date on what's going on with our real estate market. It is on fire. It is quite busy. So if you need help learning more about how to prep your home to sell it in this market, get the maximum amount of money and the highest price with the most qualified buyers, let me know. I've really worked some great skill sets learning how to keep buyers out of your home and sell it for top dollar, as well as the buyers. If you'd like to learn how to place an offer to make sure that you win that property, let us know. Both Angela and myself would be happy to sit with you and give you a little buyer tutorial before you go out. And that's it. If I can answer any questions for you, or Angela can answer any questions for you, feel free to reach out to us anytime. There's more information in the comments below. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you get the next update and some of our upcoming projects. We're doing Merchant Mondays and showcasing some of the businesses around town, as well as bringing some interesting commentary about buying and selling homes.